Welcome back, and Ryder's going back on the road, and like we talked about, they've kind of got control of their own fate, and they can start this road towards maybe a district title at Brewer this week.
Yeah, and Brewer has a good run game, but not probably as balanced as the other contenders so far.
Well, and as Mark Bendel told me, he said, I'm tired of seeing good running backs, and it feels like he's seen them week after week.
It's been a year of good running backs.
Yeah. Well, he had one last year last week against Denton. Xavier Scott's an incredible running back, a good mixture of power and speed, and this week he's going to see more of a speed threat with what Brewer brings to the ground attack. You've seen them.
Yeah, and they do some interesting things with their inside run game. And they'll come at you with some different angles of blocks and stuff, and it's hard to get a feel of it. And so Brewer seems to have been a good start. They start well. Yeah. And then you have to really adjust to them.
It's kind of a team you want to jump out on early.
Yeah, and they don't play well from behind. I think Ryder's got an edge here, as long as they don't go down and lose the turnover battle or give up big plays.
Ryder's secondary has kind of been its Achilles heel on defense, and Brewer's not going to throw the ball 25 times. I mean, they're going to throw it like 8 times. So
you probably expect some play action passes out of them. You got to try. I mean, you've seen Old High been able to go deep against Ryder. You've seen Denton do it really well. Of course, they had an incredible receiver.
Those two teams have a ton of speedy receivers.
Yeah, Brewer doesn't have those same kind of weapons. But you still got to expect Brewer to throw some play action passes in there and try to hit Ryder deep and at least test that secondary. Secondary is going to be tested the rest of this year. I think that's fair to say.
So still, you're in for a battle on the road, and I don't think that's easy at all.
This is one they've got to get, considering that they close with Boswell and Azel. This is a big game for Ryder. That's not one they can look past.
Yeah, you get to 4-1, you're looking pretty good.
Yeah.
When we come back, we'll look at Hershey trying to build on last week's win as they go to Decatur.